Hello, IHeartEveryone here with more Dr. Dekker. And we are asking her some questions. And I guess we'll ask about Dr. Dekker.
Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
Oh, and there we go. Now it's orange. All I had to do was press that arrow and bam. But orange isn't good enough. Must be green.
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time.
How long did you know Dr. Dekker?
I don't understand what you're getting at, Doctor.
Okay.
Please be more specific.
Why do you think... Why is she walking up at me? Why do you think Dr. Dekker would kill himself?
Dr. Dekker just had that look about him. You know what they say about us crazies. Takes one to know one. The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
Wrong about him?
I don't have an answer to that.
I already asked how long she... When did you meet Dr. Dekker? Okay. His death didn't shock you?
I don't have anything to say about that.
How long have you been in therapy?
Sorry. I don't know.
Feel like you would know that. Well, do I have anything else in the... Perhaps you should ask someone else a question. No, she's not green yet. I could ask a hint, but I just have this one thing. Who would kill Dr. Dekker?
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time.
Why is that the most shocking thing about his death?
I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one.
Alright, forget hints. How well did you know Dr. Dekker?
I didn't really know Dr. Dekker that well. I never met him outside of our sessions, and we spent those discussing my therapy, not making small talk.
What did you discuss?
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it.
Alright, wait.
I didn't really know Dr. Dekker that well. I never met him outside of our sessions, and we spent those discussing my therapy, not making small talk.
Why didn't you make small talk?
Sorry.
Therapy?
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you.
Where did you meet Dr. Dekker? Outside of sessions?
I've been seeing him for about 3 months.
Oh, now it's green. I feel like she should have given me that answer when I asked how long did she know Dr. Dekker, but whatever, we did it. She's green now. Now we will talk to Elin. I remember Elin being pretty nice. Let's see. Hi, Elin.
I'm Elin.
Elin,
I'm 25
sorry.
and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Dating shows. Dating shoes.
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
Married to your work?
Yes, I love my job. I love my patients. Even the really crotchety ones, you know? God, you should hear what comes out of their mouths. They're like my children in a way. That sounds weird, doesn't it?
Pretty sure she takes care of old people. Crotchety. I don't know if that's spelled right at all. Crotchety ones?
I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Ask me something else.
Like your children?
I don't have any kids. Maybe I will one day, I don't know. At the moment, all my energy is focused on taking care of my patients.
Patience?
I feel really bad, I can't answer your questions.
Taking care of your patients?
I'd really like to be able to answer you, but I don't know.
Alright, well, let's go back to hi, Elin.
I'm Elin.
Elin.
I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Alright, let's see.
I didn't really know
Whoops. Get out of here. Nurse.
I work in a nursing home for the
Yeah.
elderly. I basically do end-of-life care.
Let's see. End of life care.
The usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable, making sure they're not in any pain, and I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds.
Right.
I comfort them.
Comfort them.
Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
Do you fear death?
No, death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just not sure where. Where do you think we go when we die, Doctor?
I think we go somewhere nice.
No, sorry.
I think we go to hell.
Hell isn't real. Whoever came up with that idea has a lot to answer for.
Let's see, I think we go to heaven.
I don't believe in God, so I can't really claim to believe in heaven.
Let's see, where else do you go? I think we go to Nirvana.
I don't know, sorry.
Okay. What else was here?
No, death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just not sure where. Where do you think we go when we die, Doctor?
Where do you think we go when we die?
I don't know.
Let's see. I don't know. where we go after death.
I thought I was stuck in purgatory once.
Hmm.
But then I realised I was just watching a really, really bad film. Sorry. I'm terrible at jokes.
Me too. Let's see. What else?
No, death doesn't...
Let's see. Why doesn't death scare you? How many times have you experienced death?
I haven't really got anything to say about that.
Okay.
Maybe we should talk about you.
Oh. Why do you want to talk about me?
I don't know.
Alright, let me see this again.
No, death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just not sure where.
Let's see, what happens when people die?
No, sorry.
Death is a doorway.
I don't...
Death isn't an end.
I'm really bad at this, aren't I?
No, I'm the one that's bad at this. Let's see. What else did she say? What do you see when people die?
I'd really like to be able to answer you.
Alright. I'll go to that
The
later.
usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable. Making sure they're not in any pain. And I talk to them.
Oh. What do you talk about?
I don't know.
What do you talk about with your patients?
I don't know.
What do you say to your patients?
I haven't really got anything.
What do you say to your patients when they die?
They call me the
There we
angel
go.
of death because so many patients have died on my shift. I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way.
Why does it happen that way?
They're old. People die when they're old. I mean, medically speaking, it's heart failure or organ failure or pneumonia. They're all natural causes, though.
Angel of Death. I love that game / manga / anime.
They call me the angel of death because so many patients have died on my shift. I don't think they mean it.
Who calls you an angel of death? Okay. Other nurses. Who are the other nurses? Okay. Let's see what
They call me the angel of death because so many patients have died on my shift. I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not my fault.
Why is it not your fault. Why wouldn't they mean it? Why have so many patients died?
3 last month.
Oh.
3 the month before that, I think. But only 1 so far this month, so that's good. Although, one of my patients, Hilda, I don't think she's got long.
Oh no, Hilda. Hilda?
She's one of the crotchety ones.
No.
Always swearing and spitting at me. Never got anything nice to say. Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep or something.
Wow.
She doesn't bother me though.
Okay. Let's go back to this one.
No, death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just not sure where. Where do you think we go when we die, Doctor?
I don't know where we go when we die. Okay. Elin asked me where we go when we die. Valhalla, maybe. I can think half a dozen more. Yeah, I've been saying that stuff. Alright. I think we... Oh, wait. Sorry for writing in your notes. Say hello to Elin for me and let her know that Terry called for her. Okay. In a second. I think we go to Valhalla when we die.
I don't really know what that is. Something to do with Vikings, isn't it?
Terry called.
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home.
Oh.
I don't think she likes me very much.
I want to ask her about Jaya. What do you think of Jaya?
I feel really bad. I can't answer your questions.
Okay. I guess I'll ask more about Terry. Why doesn't Terry like you? Okay. Guess there isn't any follow-up to that. Oh, yes, Valhalla has to do with Vikings. Frick. Vikings.
No. Sorry.
Okay. Let me see.
I don't really know what that is. Something to do with Vikings, isn't it?
I don't know what Valhalla is. Yes, Valhalla. Wait. Does it not no, yeah, it does. Okay. Yes, Valhalla has to do with Vikings. There is a green dot, right? Not crazy in imagining it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's there. Alright, why don't you know what Valhalla is? Valhalla is a game where you're a bartender. Valhalla is a bar. Alright. I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that up. What else do I have in my notes? Maybe I just say a different place. Maybe what if I ask, Vikings? What do you know about Vikings?
I feel really bad. I can't ask.
What do you know about Valhalla? Now, what the...
I don't really know what that is.
Something to do with Vikings, isn't it? Vikings go to Valhalla when they die. Let's see. You got other things we can focus on.
The usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable, making sure they're not in any pain, and I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds.
Right.
I comfort them.
Out of it on meds?
I don't like it when patients are heavily sedated, especially when there are alternatives, like herbal remedies. I mean, imagine if you only had a few days or weeks left to live. Would you want to spend it asleep?
Yes, I would want to spend my last days asleep.
I wouldn't. I'd want to see every sunrise and every sunset. I'd want to feel every breath. Everything gets more vivid near death.
Yeah, well, we'll continue with asking Elin questions in the next episode. So I'll see you then. Bye!